Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. We had a couple seconds of interruption. Sorry about that. As I was saying, it looks like something was drug out of here. Might have had like a tub or something in here. I don't know which. But we got a little extra storage over here, I'm guessing. Yep. Wow. A little bigger than the other side. Might be able to store a tractor or truck, maybe a few mowers or something in here. So, we got over here, well, we got a 6135M John Deere. Yeah, it looks, said he just maintenanced it all, so a little dirt on the tires. I guess maybe a little bit of weather or something, or dust just blew up. And he's left this grain cart for me. The Strutman SEK 802. Yeah, it's still, yeah, he's right. He left it hooked up. He told me he did. Then we got, he cut wood. Okay. That's got enough there to split for a little while and maybe keep a stove going. Then we got some kind of roller here. A Lee Luna. Not quite sure what that would be used for. Yeah, he got a second cement mixer. Holy cow, I didn't know he had two. Looks like some kind of trough maybe here. Looks like a big old shelf storage. Extra storage room here. Ladder going up to the, looks like a hay loft perhaps. Then we got a gate right here. Well, good grief. There's the door swung open just a little bit. Boy, if you didn't know there was no steps out here, you could walk right off and go fall down. Then we got the chicken coop over here. Yeah, he built this saying he wanted to do chickens, and hear that rooster going too, and then said back here he made a sheep pen. So he pretty much wanted to start up a animal farm too. And over there you can see in the distance is one of the fields he owned that he sold to me. Let's go out and have a look. Yeah, oh, hello. Got ourselves a little watering trough. Yeah. Get a little thirsty out in the field, just come on up and have a drink. Oh, over here he said this is the John Deere 2410 plow hooked up to the John Deere 200 cultivator, he said. Looks like pretty much it's a dirt clod buster, he said. Although, from the looks of it, I think it could use a little cleaning and maybe a paint touch up. And yeah, I know. For a plow, this looks more like a cultivator. That's what I told him too, but he said, no, it works darn good for a plow. Oh, good grief. He said he cut wood, but I didn't know he cut this much more. Good grievy. He must be stocking up for a good winter. Yeah, what we got here? Yeah, about a half bale. Okay. Yeah. What's... Oh, just a piece of sheet metal, I guess. Another bale sitting on it, and then we got a ladder going up here. Let's take a look up there, see if there's anything we can see up top. Well, we can see a little bit. Whoa, hello, I'm backing down. Oh, didn't mean to drop off the ladder. That was a little too close to the power line for my comfort. Looks like he told me this was the extra vehicle storage here, and got a 4840 John Deere. Dual wheel, long frame, weights on the front for counterbalance. Nice. Well, you say we hop in this thing and see if she fires up okay. Said he had it maintenanced as well. Ooh, nice. Right off the bat. Love it. We'll open up the door and yeah, you can hear that nice. Go ahead and shut her and double check my systems. Yeah, we got right signal, left signal. We got hazards. See, we got running lights. Turn on, we got lights to the back. We got bright lights to the front. Oh yeah, you're doing nice. Yeah, let's check. You said this back hatch ought to open up, so. Yep. Get a good breeze coming in off the back if we want it. So, get all that, and even sold me a little grain wagon, John Deere 650 grain auger wagon. Yeah, I added the boards up here to give a little extra storage, but she needed a new decal sticker, so I went down to the dealer and got that for her. And yeah, I had to replace a few tires on it too. They were shot. But a little paint, little touch up, little cleaning, and she's ready to go. I had to put in a new hose on the hydraulics anyway as well, but the other one was pretty well dry rotted out and shot. So after that, I went and hooked her up for just a sec, and yeah, got the hydraulic working good. So she's ready for the field work now. Wow, I thought there was this much wood, but dang, he really was into cutting wood. He told me he liked to as a hobby, but there's enough wood and split wood here. He's gonna make one heck of a bonfire of it all. And then we got some more storage racks, looks like. And then here's part of the other cow pasture he had. And if you noticed out here, I'll show you these I had put in after I bought the place. Couple big solar panels for some solar energy. I hear they're making money off of these here around the area, so I thought, well, why not hop on the wagon? I bought a couple of them as well when I bought the place, and the company came out and installed them for me, and yeah, at least about a day or so, and they had them up and going. And then we'll run back here and that open here. Hop the fence, hop the gate and fence a little, and this is actually the second field he owned. When he sold the place that I bought off of him. Heads out, when I looked at it, headed straight out to the main road out there. And he said it went all the way back here. I found that it went all the way around the barn and back to this side road out here. Little dirt road. Here, yeah, climb up this. There we go. He stuffed himself some marking stones here just for decorative, he said. See the moss starting to grow up the building though. Some vines up top here. Oh boy. That'd be a job taking them down. But I'm gonna leave them. Oh yeah, and there's looks like either a sewer hatch or the water main hatch and all. He didn't tell me which it was, and I couldn't figure it out myself. And then here's the little side dirt road I told you about leading around the property. That field actually go right through here, and the field goes right out by it out here. You can see where it exits. And here's the smaller field that I told you about. Don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, though. I think I might hang on to it just for a little while for farming. But, I don't know, I might level it out or make a little parking area for some more equipment, perhaps, maybe one day. One day, perhaps. Then back here, take you around and... Wow. What do we got here? Dang. I hope if he was planning to use that for a telephone pole, I don't think they're going to work too well because they're cracked right there in the center. Wouldn't want to put that in the ground, it might crack the rest of the way. And he said this all was back here. He said he was just making an open lot here to bring out equipment if he needed to, or him and some farmers, they'd drive back here and set up, and he'd help them out. They'd all get the grouping up. Here we got a John Deere, let's see, T560i. Not bad. He said he cleaned this one pretty good, really. Minus a little bit of dust coming in off the side area here. And said he bought this from the dealer. They said it was a compact head, and boy, it sure is. It's pretty compact looking. Said it folds itself over. The Cernos CRX. Looks like Engineering AM Italy EU. Overseas design maybe? But we'll hop in here and have a look at the cab, and wow, that really does compact. He said it does. He said it really made it useful for getting into tight spots with it. And he kept this nice and clean in here really good. Got a little seat for a ride along, it looks like. So let's hop out of here. And we'll head back around here. A little bit extra vehicle storage, it looks like, or pretty much whatever I can fit in there. Oh, he got a second one of these. Okay. I knew he had one, but I didn't realize he had two of them. But by the looks of it, I would say it's pretty well seen, pretty well shot, and just out for pasture, really. The lift arms are pretty well on the ground, so I would say she's pretty well done. I'll just leave them both as decorations, really. Then we got over here, let's see what's in here, shall we? Huh? Oh. It's like a little extra scrap metal, I guess. Maybe he was planning to fix something up. Yeah, looks like this is where you'd feed the animals and go through to the pasture, I guess. Then, what we got here? Oh, right, he was saying this is where this is the stuff he would put the wool in, and then he would set it up here for pickup later, for when he had enough to take out and sell. Whenever he said he was wanting to do a sheep farm as well, but that he bought at least, looks like he bought about 4 of these just to get himself started. But like I said, the bad luck struck him and he had to sell out, so he didn't get the chance to. And got some more round bales, a little calf pen, and over here we got more calf pens and the rest of the cow barn. And what we got here? Stickers, it looks like. All different kinds. Interesting. He's got a little straw here for the calf pens, and he's got a wheelbarrow and a bucket. Little feeding troughs, ain't that just something cute? Little broom for cleaning out. Looks like this is where he'd bring in the cows, I believe, from what he told me. Looks like another trough, some kind of trough or something. Hey, anybody need looks like an old iron, maybe an iron tub or something? Heck, we might be able to turn this thing into a jacuzzi. Combine it with this one. Make one heck of a good long jacuzzi to sit in. Well, on to the next. Then over here, oh my gosh, I know he said he liked to cut wood, but yeah, I think this is a little overkill. Maybe he was stocking up for 2 winters or something. Good grief. I mean, he's got this cutting saw here with it looks like a sawhorse maybe? Some kind of log stand, I guess. He didn't really tell me too much, but good grief, I think this would have belonged in the shop. But being out here with all this wood, I guess it makes sense. He would be wanting to cut something. Maybe make some boards, I guess. Then right down here, I'm not even, yeah, anyway, right down here, sorry, I had a little brain fart here. We got he said this is where he would bring the grain and store it, and then when he was ready to pick it up, this pipe would put it right back into the wagon or trailer, whichever was brought in. He said sometimes one of the farmers would bring up a semi-trailer load, and he'd let them store it in here for a bit, and then when they were ready for it, he'd let them come back and get it. And So had a little dumpster in here for, I guess, a little trash pickup, looks like. But yeah, other than that, not bad really. Got a light for at night, it looks like. That's good. And then let's head back out here. I think I saw something in the back. And yeah, let's hop this little fence. Yeah, wheelbarrow. Yeah, had the hedge trimmer out back here too. Looks like he was going to take care of these. Made a nice little garden here though. A little bit of flowers. Looks like tomatoes. Either that's carrots or, well, it's not cabbage or lettuce. Then another row of tomatoes. Ah, here's something we could do. Come out here and have some friends over. If we can get this umbrella open, it'd be a nice little area to chat. And looks like a little sunbathing area. Not bad, really. It's a nice little patio, really. Set up just fine. Looks like we had an antenna, maybe satellite. Get good what? Then we got get good satellite reception, being right where it's at. It's got no trees to bother. Oh come on! He left his daggone clothes again. Well, yeah, dang! I know those aren't mine. He must have left oh, good gravy. That must be the missus' undies. I certainly don't wear that. Yeah, he's gonna have to come. I'm gonna have to call him and tell him he needs to come back and get this. What? Oh, okay. I'm not even gonna go into what I think that is, but let's just say the missus liked something a little more fancy for at night, I guess. A little dress up like, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to call him later and tell him, hey, you forgot your clothes out back. But pretty much, that's the tour of the place, everybody. And, oh, before I forget, got a little bit of playground-like slide. Although it looks like well worn. Could be. Don't look like it needs to be fixed up too much, but I think that's what this extra wood was for. He was planning to redo the little bit of this little playground a bit with some new wood, perhaps. So that pretty much wraps up our tour, everybody. And as far as you're wondering, for the map that I'm playing on, this is called The Valley, the Old Farm. A very good map to be on. Lots of stuff to do here between forestry and farming, animal husbandry. So, yeah. That's it for this video. If you like it, please hit the like button and leave comments. I plan to get the tractor out and go hook up to a planter and see about getting some crops started in the next video. So, if you want to see more, I'm going to try to make a video, maybe, I don't know, maybe a couple a week or maybe one a week. Just, I'm still new to this, so we're going to try and see how this goes. If you like, please leave a comment below, and may God bless you all.